had to do. In 16 years, hundreds of classes, thousands of assignments. This is the hardest thing I've had to do. You see, about a month ago, the administration came and told me, Zahava, you are so smart. We want you to talk to yourself at graduation. After all, that's what the valedictory address is, a farewell to your fellow graduating classmates. And although the odds were against them, it seems the Gerstens were the only ones to have a girl in 1994. Well, anyway, here goes. First and foremost, congratulations. Well done. You not only graduated with the best grades, but you're also the tallest, best-looking girl to walk down the aisle tonight. You're the president of student council, an accomplished lawyer, a pretend ambassador, and an accomplished actress. And that was only this year. Clearly, class of 2013, you have earned your spot here, behind the podium. On a serious note, girl and boys of this graduating class, we are but hobbits embarking on a journey. It's a dangerous business, going out your front door. You walk onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. One thing's for certain. We will be swept in 19 different directions. There will be ups, and there will be downs. Along the way, we'll each encounter our own creepy Smeagol's, and then some beautiful and hopefully rich Orlando Bloom elves. You may find that your dreams are too grand, or that the journey is rough. And though at times we may long to return to the Shire, where our parents are living in their snug hobbit holes with a home-cooked meal, we'll grow to love these moments, because these are the moments that will define us. This is the journey that we now face, whether we like it or not. So if anyone has taught you anything at this school, let it be me teaching you this. Lesson number 1. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Let us all live precisely. Decide what you want to do, where you want to do it, and how it shall be done. Then do it. We are the future. Lesson number 2. Do not be scared that we are the future. It's frightening, I know. Imagine what our parents are thinking about it. But by golly, if we made it through the MHA experience, we can make it through anything. Lesson number 3. Let us not kid ourselves. The MHA experience, as wonderful as it is but a speck in this giant world. After all, the goal is to teach us all about us. Our rabbis and teachers have instilled in us the Jewish values that we share and cherish. We have all been raised in this comfortable environment. Do not expect life to be so comfortable. Embrace differences, seek counterpoints. Ignorance will plague those of you who don't. Lesson number 4. Do not try to save the world alone unless you want to be eaten by dragons, thrown into pits of fire, and to be attacked by dangerous creatures. Make a best friend. Find a mentor. Join a community. Find the Sam to your Frodo. The journey will be much easier if you have a buddy to help you. Lesson number 5. Don't forget to thank those who have gotten you to where you are today, and those who will get you to where you will be in the future. So, thank you, deans, principals, assistant principals, teachers, assistant teachers, substitutes, faculty, classmates, and who can forget those giant cockroaches that have made the MHA what it's been in my 15 years here. You have been to us all role models, inspirations, friends, and conveyors of knowledge. This is the message of Rabbi Yehoshua ben Perachia in Pirkei Avos, who says, make for yourself a friend, and acquire for yourself a friend, and judge each person favorably. If you do this, you will be spared from doubts over what course you should follow. Everyone always needs someone. If you have someone, or can find someone, that is not only a friend, but a guide, an inspiration, and a pathfinder, you will be fortunate. I believe that this is exactly what we have all done in our school. Thank you to Racheli for being the best friend a person could have. I really don't know what I'm going to do without you next year and all of our crazy shenanigans. Thank you to the Tsunas for being the best friend a neighbor can ask for. I've lived in your house almost as much as my own, and it's going to be hard to have to leave 2 sets of parents behind when I go to Israel for the year. Most importantly, thank you to my parents. I've learned so many valuable lessons from both videos. I've learned what it means to work hard, to care for others, to believe in a greater good. You have dedicated your lives to providing the best for each and every person, no matter their circumstance and no matter their merit. I have learned from you to treat everyone with dignity and respect. I've learned from you that happiness is not money or cars or clothes, it's retirement. And my wish for the 2013 graduating class of the Goldie Margolin School for Girls is that they should find this happiness sooner rather than later. And by God, I would like to thank all of you in advance for suffering through yet another speech. The joke's on you, folks. Good night.